Well, hello again. Welcome back to Red Lentil Healing. So let's talk about America's favorite and least favorite online distributor, well, actually world favorite. Because, you know, what country, I watch a lot of vlogs and a lot of vlogs on YouTube from different countries. And I swear, I mean, pretty much most of the countries, and I watch most of these vloggers who are spread out across the world, at some point in one of their videos, they have an Amazon package. So, the world's favorite and least favorite online distributor. Let's talk about it. And see, this is why I have a love-hate relationship. Because I have a small business. I will order products in bulk. I will get an order or order supplies in bulk. I will get an order, and as much as I keep up with my inventory, I will go, oh my goodness, I am running low or I'm out of particular, see these little bottles that this stuff comes in? No, this is not a plug for my business. I'm just using this as an example. These little bottles, if I ordered them directly from the manufacturer, they take days, if not weeks, to get here. I'm sorry, I'm an impatient heifer. I'm calling out my character flaws. I'm impatient. But if I go to Amazon.com, who fulfills this from the original manufacturer, I may pay $70 more for the pack, but I can get it same day delivery, which helps when I get orders. And in 3 or 4 orders, I can use a whole 12 pack of these bottles in one stop. Again, love-hate relationship with Amazon. Now, let's talk about, that's the love for the company, or I love the convenience. What I hate is all of the stories that are still coming out about how the employees are treated. I did a video a little while ago, about a week and a half ago, about the PP cups. And I'll put to that video in the description, about employees having to use cups while on the floor to use the bathroom because they have such strict restrictions at work. So, Bessemer, Alabama, I believe it's Bessemer, they had the option to unionize, and they voted on it over the weekend. The employees voted overwhelmingly not to unionize. Then Amazon comes out with a little statement immediately right after saying, well, all of our employees, day one, have health insurance, which goes against the claims that, they're also paid above minimum wage, all of these things to kind of justify why the employees voted to not have a union. I want to know if Spirit can tell us exact why. Because remember, the employees voted not to have a union too. I wonder if Spirit can tell us exactly why. There's a lot of stories, there's a lot of conjecture, but why? Now, mind you, at the bottom of the deck, I just flipped it over, is the 5 of Wands. So there's that fight, conflict, bickering. So that's very interesting. They're beefing. Let's see if it can tell us why. So first we get the 9 of Cups, crossed by the 2 of Swords, trying to bring in this harmony, this peace, this mental stability, this emotional stability. But they didn't know which direction to go. Something's pulling them. It's what I'm getting. At the base, though, of this is the 3 of Cups. So there's that celebration, happiness. In the recent past, there is the 3 of Swords, that heartbreak, betrayal, loss, burden. That makes sense. Why their challenge is head over heart. They don't know which direction to do. Are we happy, or is there a burden? And it's almost like there's this, how do I put it? There are things that we like, but there are also things that really freaking suck. And when they suck, they really, really, really suck. It's really challenging. But also, there are some things, hold on, that they like. What is the Wheel of Fortune? So something kind of changed, walking away. Supportive action. The magician is in the word of warning. And then, haha, false promise. That's what I'm getting. Okay. This makes sense, and this is kind of what I got. In the last reading, when I read about the PP cups, I think possibly at the... they were darned if they do and darned if they don't. It's going to suck. Even if we unionize, this may not get us what we need. We may have to lose a little bit more than we gain if we unionize. And here's what I think happened. I think the reward of this was I hate to say this was a last minute, but there's some negotiation, something that happened in the background that may have come down to the wire with the Wheel of Fortune, fate changing that that came in. There were some resources or something offered, but that offer may have been a false offer, may have been with the Page of Cups, kind of an empty promise. Here's what I'm thinking is what happened. And it supports what I said in the PP Cup reading. Amazon may have come in and said, hey, all right, what we'll do, if you don't unionize, we'll offer you this pay. We'll make sure that you get this. We'll make sure that you get this to keep you happy. Because if you don't get it, if you try to unionize, we're going to tell you is you can, but it's going to be more difficult. So I think they came in and offered. This is, again, the magician is this person who kind of uses sleight of hand, some manipulation at times to get what they want. And they kind of threw some more carrots, dangled a few carrots, maybe threw in some celery and cucumber to get them to stay beholden on the company and not go out and unionize. Because remember I said in the last reading that what they may do to kind of take some of the heat off of them with the PP Cup is just say, oh, okay, well, we'll give you a few more bathroom breaks, and then tell the public like, oh, we're giving them breaks and they're happy, when really the break is like, okay, instead of having a 1 bathroom break every 6 hours, you now get 2 bathroom breaks every 4 hours. But catch you, the bathroom is 900. You remember these fulfillment centers like the size of football fields. The toilet is 8 buildings away. Your station's right here. And we're going to start seeing these little golf carts that you can use to get over here. They're going to start either being broken down or they're going to always be occupied, because now everybody is trying to get from Timbuktu to Alabama to go use the bathroom in their 2 allotted toilet breaks. So I think this was a temporary shift to kind of I think these employees were kind of handed you're darned if you do, darned if you don't. Take which of the less suckier situations. I think Amazon may have, with the magician card, may have promised some things temporarily to kind of get this going. And there you have it. May have to start just being a little bit more patient and ordering my bottles directly from the manufacturer and just waiting for weeks to get them. All right, guys, until the next video, take care of yourselves. Bye.